Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Emerald Dreams Tarot. Today we're going to do a conscious and subconscious reading for you. So let's just go ahead and start. We're going to start with the subconscious. Tell me about Sag's subconscious. What is going on in Sag subconscious? What's going on with Sag's subconscious? What's going on with Sag's subconscious? No. Ten of Swords. Whoo, baby. Damn. Something ended and it hurt. Ace of Swords reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands. The Hierophant reversed. The Moon reversed. Queen of Cups. Whew, you are hurt emotionally, and you don't want to feel that. You're suppressing that. Page of Swords. Somebody was telling lies. Seven of Cups reversed. Cards keep doing that. They were not doing that whenever I read for Cancer just now. The Tower reversed. Ooh, there's a hair. So sorry. That's gross. I don't want to see a hair on my tarot cards. No thank you. It happens. What are you gonna do? Nine of Cups. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The bottom of the deck we have Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles. And Knight of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. What did I tell you? Somebody was lying? Okay, let's get into it, Sag. Okay, if you're not familiar with how I read vertically. I take these two cards and I let them clarify each other, and then I move on from there. So let's go with this Ten of Swords and this Queen of Cups. Baby, you are so hurt. You're just like, you're like wiping away tears and you're like smiling and you're like nodding and pretending everything's okay, but emotionally you are not okay. You are feeling this hard. Sorry, I just really want to say that's what she said really badly. And I can't stop myself. Hopefully Christina is proud. But yeah, Ten of Swords with the Queen of Cups. You've got some thoughts there to sort out. This is really hurting you subconsciously. You're not aware of it day to day, but you are feeling it nonetheless. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed with the Page of Swords. Maybe this person was not wanting to invest in you as much as you had hoped. Maybe they were flighty, maybe they were flaky. They were probably telling lies. There's some mistruths about this person that maybe came to light. Maybe they were trying to manipulate the truth. And be like, no, I wouldn't do that. Like, you think I have the capability to do that? I'm just a page. I can't do that. Page of Swords can be a thorn in your motherfucking side. Let me tell you. So they were probably talking, not saying good things. I don't like this person. Okay. Two of Wands reversed with the Seven of Cups reversed. You were no longer confused about not wanting a future with this person, basically. You kind of made the decision hey, maybe having you around hurts a little bit too much. Maybe you're a little too pointy. There's a lot of swords related to this person. They're pretty spiky, pretty pointy, pretty prickly. So, oh my god, I'm reminded of what it feels like to kiss somebody with a beard who is stubbly, and how itchy that shit is. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how annoying this shit can be. But yeah, you've kind of gotten over this fragmentation, this emotional confusion, and you're just yeah, I don't see this going anywhere. Basically. The Nine of Wands with the Tower reversed. Okay, there's two storylines that I'm getting. Either one, you are struggling with inner change, or two, you have yet to let this tower fall, and you are stalling, and you are holding the weight of this still for some reason. So I'm getting those two things from this combination. I mean, change can be really hard, and I understand seeing it as such a difficult thing to do, and being averse to that. But when I tell you the rewards are worth it, the inner knowing that you achieve alone is worth it. Because you can only know somebody else as deeply as you know yourself. That is a fact. I'm going to say that again. You can only know somebody else as deeply as you know yourself. It all goes back to the self. But don't let it scare you, because it's just you at the end of the day. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, Sagittarius. If you're still here and this resonates with you, please drop a blue heart in the comments. I would love to see who is actually watching my videos all the way through. Yeah, but yeah, I really, for some of you, this is just an unnecessary baggage that you don't need, that you really just need to leave behind. The Hierophant reversed with the 9 of Cups. Some of you want a divorce. That's just cutting straight to the chase. Is that the saying? I don't know. Cutting straight to it though. Like, Hierophant can represent marriage, so some of you are literally desiring to get divorced. It's what you want. It's what would make you happy. That, oh my god. If that's what would make you happy, Sag, go for it. Divorce that motherfucker. Take them to court while you still can, before they fucking outlaw no fault divorce. If there's no fault, I don't know your business. But, you know, that's something to think about, Sag. Okay? Yeah, it's no secret to you that this environment is not for you. This is not the place for you. For some of you, you like live with this person. For others of you, you may have families with this person. For others of you, you may just have like a home with this person, or share finances, something along those lines. But it's not a secret to you that it's not working. It is completely unstable. It's not functioning. And you know this. You know this subconsciously, at least. You need to admit it to yourself consciously, Sag. Ooh, I see this as time goes on, you will move from being lied to your face, blatantly, to literally being the King of Pentacles and just being in charge of yourself and all the responsibilities that comes with, but also being that provider for those who rely on you as well. You guys could be Capricorns or Tauruses or not Venuses. Oh my god, Virgos, you have a new name. Or Virgos. Yeah. 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you know. You are very much aware of these things subconsciously. But that's why I'm here, to bring it to your conscious. You're welcome. For free with 0 ads. At least I don't think I have ads. I don't think my channel is big enough to have ads. Okay, moving to the conscious mind. What does Sagi's conscious mind know? What does Sagi's conscious mind know? Knight of Wands popping out. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ah. Queen of Wands, there you are. Beautiful, beautiful. King of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Two of Wands. What else? Ace of Cups. Okay. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Lies and deception attached to that King of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. That false provider. And King of Swords. Okay. Wait, somebody else stepped into the picture. Okay, at the bottom we have Strength, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune reversed at the split. And Eight of Wands in the back. Good. Okay. So, Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. I was gonna say it felt like somebody else entered the picture, but I wasn't sure yet. But this over here, we will get to it. We shall get to it. Be patient, Saggy. Okay. Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. You are so incredibly passionate and like full of love for whoever just stepped onto the scene. Girl, this could be somebody who you may have like emotionally, you know, maybe it was like friends to lovers type situation, or maybe you were like with this other situation that didn't work out and you knew this person and you were like, oh, but I feel like, yeah, this is hot, Saggy. Oh my god. I would love to know all the details. I'm excited for you. That's a lot of energy. Good energy. Pure, just ravenous for each other. You know what I mean? I love that for you. So, the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Swords. You really learned and you really applied the lessons from the previous disaster. I don't know how long ago that was, or this feels more present. But yeah, with this King of Pentacles and the liar, basically, you use it as like a jumping point to move forward. And I love that for you. You used it as a learning experience, and that is something that a lot of people don't think to do. So that's really good, Saggy. Okay, but then we have the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. There is something keeping you up at night, and I don't know what it is. Is it the trauma? Did they traumatize you that badly? Do we ride at dawn, Saggy? You still are anxious either about this new over here and over here, or you're still anxious about the previous. Oh my god, a Hannah Montana song just popped into my head. The previous relationship we shared, it was awesome, but we lost it. It's not possible for me not to care. Yeah. And now we're standing in the rain, but nothing's ever gonna change until you hear, my dear, the 7 things I hate about you. Sorry, I just really had to sing that through. I feel like maybe that's pertinent, like, to the conversation. Like, should you go jam to 7 Things by Miley Cyrus? I'm sorry, it was Miley Cyrus, not Hannah Montana. 7 Things by Miley Cyrus, because it reminds you of this past shit. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Use this as a sign. Okay. But yeah, this, whatever this is, it still bothers you. And I feel like, okay, with the past shit, it kind of echoes into this new, and it kind of haunts you and is like, well, what if this happens again? You know? Like, what if things go badly again? Or what if, like, this person isn't really who they say they are? Or, Micaiah, I don't know if you're watching this, but girl, I feel like I'm reading for you specifically, pacifically. You're gonna have to comment and let me know if you're watching this. Please, ma'am. I'm begging you. But okay, so this King of Pentacles, this false, unstable, just not sure of themselves, masked, just it's like putting gold leaf on shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's giving that, very much that. With all of their lies, yeah. This still kind of haunts you, I feel. The way this person just manipulated and deceived and took advantage of, like, you really had to hide away your heart. Like, look at the kitty's face. I don't know if you can see very well. Look at the kitty behind her back. It has a heart on it. You really had to protect yourself from this person. While, like, also on the surface telling yourself, like, they would never do that. Like, are they actually lying to me right now? Like, gaslighting yourself. Maybe you did that at one point, and maybe you don't do that anymore. But this is your past, definitely. But this new Saggy, the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You really feel, like, fired up in your spirit about building an empire. I'm hearing an empire with this this King of Swords over here looking so handsome. I'm very happy for you, Saggy, and yeah, this is something you can believe in. This is something you can trust. This is something that feels right to you. This is something that has proven itself to you time and time again, I feel. And it feels new all the time to you. The 2 of Wands with the King of Swords, you see a future and you're planning one with this person who you feel is capable, who stands on business, who tells the truth, who is not afraid to stand up for you, stand up for what's right, is not afraid to speak their mind, I'm really getting this, like, defense, like, they really come to your defense, and, like, they really come to your aid in battle. And, like, whatever it is that you do day to day, Saggy, like, they're really by your side, and they really care, and they really give a fuck. Like, they don't take that responsibility lightly, and they do see you as their responsibility, and but also as your equal, not as somebody like over you. But they feel like responsible to keep you safe. That's kind of what I meant to say. But yeah, you're literally able to be as soft as you want to be. Because he's over here sharp as hell, icy as hell, cold as hell, King of Swords, is not afraid to use the sword, is not afraid to swing that motherfucker, is not afraid to get off his ass and come to your rescue. Oh, cute. Shut up, Sag. Oh, shut up, Sag. Okay. I'll take this Five of Wands as well, because it tells a story. It's telling a story. Okay, strength with the Sun, with Five of Wands. This is something that you have fought long and hard for, that you know you deserve. This happiness, this actual, like, fulfillment and happiness in your life that you have now. You have fought so many battles, so many wars. You've had to be strong for yourself for so long to get to where you are now. Yeah, that's very admirable, Sag. Okay. Alright, let's do some oracles. I'll do 2 oracle decks and then we will call it a day. So tell me about Sag. Tell me about Sag. Of the land, ancestral wisdom. Okay, Cancer also got this card, and I promise I shuffle these a lot in between takes. If you have any Cancer in your chart, I wanted to say that earlier because you pulled some of the same cards. They also pulled Beloved in reverse. So yeah, if you have any Cancer in your chart, definitely go check out theirs. Oh. That card is so goofy. It's so cute. Okay, give me 3 more, please. Dances on 1 foot balancing act. The Unmarked Trail Revelation in reverse. Vanishing Mirror Ego Sublimation. I'm glad I got that card. Oh, there's the sword again. Coming in. Confidence. You have confidence in that King of Swords. You truly do. He breeds confidence in you. Right off the bat, you are truly heading in the direction of transforming your ego into something useful, something positive, something not so unhealthy, but something healthy. And because this is a new deck. I literally had to Google sublimation because I was like, the fuck is sublimation? Ego sublimation, it's basically like, in physics, it's like from turning a solid into a gas, I think. And then in psychology, it was like turning like bad thoughts into good thoughts or something like that. Something along those lines. So like going through a transformation and like coming out the other side better for it, basically. Or just going through change. But yeah, how you see the world, how you view and how you think about certain things is kind of changing, and you're open to it. Like, you're just kind of chill about it, and you kind of welcome that. The Unmarked Trail revelation with beloved radical acceptance. I want to say you made the decision to leave the other thing, the toxic thing, because you felt either it was what the universe wanted you to do, or you felt it was the best thing for you to do. Yeah. Oh my god, that was... I think a piece of candle just like... I don't know what that was. Oh, it might have been from here. I was like, what? What was that? Because it was like soot. I don't know, y'all. I just work here. Anyways. Okay, ancestral wisdom with balancing act. I feel like you're kind of in a... like a walking on eggshells, like a... You really have to try your fucking hardest not to trip up. Energy with maybe some of your family or your ancestors that you work with. This may be like, if you're doing this, if this resonates with you ancestrally, this could be like you trying to pass a test of theirs with flying colors, and it's truly like taking all of your conversation, I was gonna say all of your concentration, but conversation came out. Maybe it's like all you can think about, all you can talk about. Maybe you had a conversation about this recently. But yeah, okay. So that was that for those cards. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. I think that speaks for itself. Okay, let's get some last oracles. Aww, love. Oh, chaos. Self-worth. dependency. Guidance. Don't ask me why I take the other ones in reverse and I don't take these in reverse. I don't know why. Okay, healing. Aww. Independence. Expansion. Purge. Yeah. Yeah. As my friend Madison would say. Void. Allow. Masculine at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is really you taking control of yourself, of your future, of your self-worth, of just everything in your life you have by the reins, and you are steering and you are doing it. There might be someone next to you, you know, holding another set of reins, but you are in control of your own life. Let's just say that. And you know that. Yeah, the dependency and the purge, really, it kind of speaks for itself. Like, you really want to get rid of the shit that you know is not good for you. Like, and I know that's so much easier said than done. Like, I know it's like, I literally have a vape right here. So it's like literally, I don't even need to be saying this, and I don't know why it's coming up. Maybe it's like more of the attachment dependency instead of like substance abuse dependency. So maybe you need to do a cord cutting with this person. If you've already done a cord cutting with this person, sometimes it takes multiples. Trust me, I know from experience. Sometimes it takes multiple cord cuttings to truly cut yourself off from a person, because depending on how long you were with them, how connected y'all were, how intertwined your energy was, it takes a lot of times sometimes. Like, you have to keep asking, like, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? So if you've already done a cord cutting on this person, do another one. If you have the means, you know? Yeah, I see it was kind of chaotic for you when you were on your own. I feel like you're a type of person who prefers to be around other people. Because this is something beautiful that I see this as, like, Micaiah, if you are watching this, like, the love and the healing, these two together just remind me of Jackson so much, and, like, your little family, and, like, y'all healing together, and that's just beautiful. But for others of you, this is truly just healing through the love you have with the people around you right now, and the love that you have for yourself. Love is healing. Love is healing. Not can be, not sometimes is. No, it is healing. It is always healing. If you let it, is the key, if you will. If you let it, it will heal you. Don't depend on love from others to heal you completely. You have to carry your weight as well. If you guys like astral travel and shit like that, I would recommend paying the Void a visit. I love going to the Void. It's so much fun. But if you do shit like that, I recommend looking for guidance there, and, you know, just seeing what comes up. whenever you go there. Because it's a very self-reflection state kind of place, you know. And then, yeah, allow for communication to flow between you, yourself, and you, yourself, and you. Oh my god. And, like, the people who you trust. Don't forget to keep people in the loop. The ones who truly care about you. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Saggy. It was an honor and a pleasure to read for you, as always. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you feel called to. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!